but what we do
is on every block, activating people rising and don't stop. Restoration for the hearts that never quit. Vision ain't luck, it's a plan with a crew that's built for this. Empowerment's what we want for the people. You say we care and we ain't backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit. Jetting iron for the cultures here and we commit to this. I'm almost finished, couple things and I'm through. To the back, library board, no more illegal moves. Can't stand injustice. So for the culture came through saying, hey, Mrs. Price, here's the money, file your lawsuit. When we believe, we don't just talk, we stay making moves. Jedi and for the culture, that's just what we do. This last part goes out to Officer McKenna. Jed came to help Harvey fight, helped him be a winner. 911 was called and they sent you. He thought he seen the one and we don't know if that's true. But now y'all, what is Jed gon' do? He gon' fight even harder to help Harvey push through. Y'all got ideas to help Harvey. Won't y'all focus on that? We got ideas and making moves. Whole bills up on every block, activating people rising and don't stop. Restoration consciousness will never quit. Vision ain't luck, it's a plan with a crew that's built for this. Empowerment's what we want for the people. See we care, backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit it. Jet and iron for the cultures here and we commit to this. We commit to the earth. We commit to this. We commit to this.
I heard it said closed mouths don't get fed, so we
some millions of very money that could help demolish unsafe buildings. This verse was long, run the chorus, we'll be back and we ain't about to leave. Harvey, you can run and tell that we here till. Whole bills up on every block, activating people rising and don't stop. Restoration for the hearts that never quit. Vision ain't luck, it's a plan with a crew that's built for this. Empowerment's what we want for the people. You see we care and we ain't backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit. Jet and iron for the cultures here and we commit to this.
not quoting fiction, what we saying is fact. Found stolen.
Hi there. Oh, this is
How we doing?
doing good. I want to give my condolences to you as
Thank
a
you.
board member.
Thank you.
Yes, yes,
Thank you. It
yes.
means a lot.
I know it does.
You get
It
prettier
should.
every time I see
Oh,
you.
thank
What
you.
doing?
Thank you. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to cancel. I got this microphone hooked up to the camera and it's coming out of my port where I charge. So I guess it's getting kind of heavy and it's making the camera flip. But I'll try to make sure I have that under control by the time the meeting starts. So thank you. Oh, hey, Kevin. Thank you. I will stay safe. Thank you for the super chat, Kevin. It's my buddy. I got to meet him in person at the Christmas dinner, and it was an honor. It really is. Like meeting people that, follow me sometimes. Even that lady I spoke to that I said that was at the senior dinner, she said she follows me and she introduced herself there. And it is an honor, y'all. I just really thank y'all and I appreciate it. So we have to sit in the back, of course, media back here. I saw WGN outside. I'm pretty sure they'll come in. I have a microphone up there. Thank you, Kevin. I forgot Kev's my moderator. Thank you. Yeah, I be so bad on the comments, but I think I can do better now since I'm only on one platform, which is YouTube today. Platform, which is YouTube today. I'm gonna try to squeeze in this one little seat right here if they allow me. Look at crying over there. I forgot his name. Jermaine Terry, I think is his name. I hope Brian don't come here next to me. I do not like him. Good. Good. Okay, he's there. So Ryan, get me right there. Hi. Okay, the media's filing in. It's probably out front at first. Okay, so I'm gonna be standing at times. I'm letting them know. And I was here, so look at Queen V Not. Queen V Not. Okay, and I'm gonna be standing a lot, so I just want to let you know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be standing. No, I'm standing.
Right there, right?
Yeah.
I'm off your side as long as you're walking my way.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to strong arm me. And he just got here. Talking about in his way. You and mine. Hi, Velvet. Hey, Shy Girl. Hey. I got in this corner for a reason, and then he comes right here talking about you're not gonna be in my way. Hey, if I am, I am, because I was here. So it's getting full. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I know it's been a while since I've been live. What time is? Oh, I forgot my watch. Okay, it's 5:49. It's the media. Yep, so I got here early for a reason. Hope they honors Clark's wishes and don't let you know in. Huh? Oh, you know who. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everybody watching. Please like the video. There is Alderman Got his name, Tracy, right there. I really want to get on the public comment list. If I do, I'm going to have to disconnect for a second because I don't want to lose my seat. It's getting packed. I may not speak today because I'm recording. You're very welcome, Natalie. Thank you for watching. Oh gosh. True Love asked me how shocked I was. I was blindsided. I was completely shocked there, Stephanie. I had just seen him at the Harvey Senior dinner and, looked forward to interacting with him more. I went and introduced myself to him personally because I've only known him from a distance. And he was so pleasant to me. He was very pleasant. So yeah, I was blindsided. So they're putting their microphones up there. I have mine up there on that little table. I hope y'all are able to hear. It's a packed house. Packed house. So the clerk also resigned, so they're going to have to fill that position as well. Oh, yeah, I think Jed is using my stream, which, by the way, INA is the only one authorized to use my stream, you guys. If you would like to, please ask. As soon as got the boost, she left the state talking about how much she loved Dalton and what. That's true. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Left them high and dry. So that guy that just walked in, that security guard, I met him on the outside. He said he was one of Tiffany's first bodyguards before she started wilding out. Him right there. He's a really nice guy. Well, at least in our brief conversation, he was very nice. But yeah, and he got out. He didn't stay in that role. Definitely got out. I can go check my microphone. Hold on. Okay, it's on. Stephanie. So everyone can hear me okay? Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for everyone who has joined the live. Shout out to INA. Okay, thanks, Ken. So the microphone is pretty nice. I'm liking it. Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How about you? Oh, there go the mayor of Burnham right there. Next to Don Core with the Sox hat. It's the mayor of Burnham. Kind of hard to see.
Oh, with IDPH here.
That's him. That's Keith. Keith pulled some strings and got them to open this door. This one is. Little kid. Yeah, he made a phone call. Next thing they know, they were opening that door. I'm gonna lie. We were outside and it started snowing.
I got to get back here somewhere. I just want to be here. That's all.
Hey, Bella. How you doing, sissy? Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? Nice to see. I like your new Black History Month thing.
I do it every month.
Yes, yes, yes. Wayman Cotton. He was on the Park District Board for Harvey. Um, he he has a really nice.
She was the former trustee of the library board.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Miss Monique Alicia Nicole. Yes, yes, yes. If who I'm looking for ain't here by 6, you just go ahead and sit here. Sit the person else on the seat for it's not here by 6. You can just sit right here.
I mean, it's hot anyway.
It is hot. So I don't know if they're going to allow standing room only. Can y'all hear that guy talking? The one that's at the podium? Oh, he's not saying anything now. So yeah, I'm gonna go quiet when the meeting starts. So I'm not gonna be able to answer any questions with regard to comments.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Did y'all hear him say that? Did y'all hear him well?
Can I have your attention? The public has a right to be present in public meetings, except for executive session that is defined by the Illinois Open Meetings Act. Each Harvey public meeting affords members of the public to submit written statements or make brief public comments during the public comment part of the meeting. However, persons in attendance are not allowed to act in an unreasonable manner that alarms or disturbs another or provokes a breach of the peace. This can include making loud or unusual noises, clapping, speaking out, or interrupting during the city council meeting. One may not impede the performance of an official duties. If any person acts in a disorderly manner at a public meeting and persists after being warned, the mayor as the chairman can order the person to withdraw from the meeting or be removed. If the person refuses, they can be removed and fined under the disorderly conduct statute. Disorderly conduct at a public meeting in Illinois involves any unreasonable behavior that disturbs others or disrupts the meeting, and it is subject to removal and penalties if it persists after a warning. This also includes city employees as well as council members. Harvey Police Department are present at public city council meetings to assist the chairman in preserving order. If any person is ordered to withdraw or leave the meeting by the mayor or the chairman and refuses, that person can be cited and criminally charged with disorderly conduct. The Harvey Police Department can escort the person out of the building. If the person refuses to leave or physically resist the Harvey Police Department, that person can also be charged with resisting arrest. Under Illinois law, resisting arrest is defined as knowingly resisting or obstructing the performance by one known to be a peace officer, firefighter, or correctional institutional employee of an authorized act in his or her official capacity. This constitutes a Class A misdemeanor. The statute requires that the act of resistance must involve some physical act that imposes an obstacle that may impede, hinder, interrupt, prevent, or delay the performance of one's official duties. Examples include struggling, wrestling, going limp, or physically aiding a third party to avoid arrest. Illinois law explicitly states that a person is not authorized to use force to resist an arrest by a known peace officer, even if the arrest is believed to be or is in fact unlawful. Resistance of even an unlawful arrest by a known officer is a violation of state statute. Thank you.
I can get all the alternates to come in.
6 o'clock. It's Kobe's mother. Thank you, Jay West. Thank you, Christine. So Shirley Drewinski is not here. And Randall L. is not here so far. I know. Crying. It's okay, Christine. Okay, I guess maybe they're not letting any more people in. They just closed the door. What time? 6:04. It's very somber feeling. The silence is making it even more somber. I imagine he'll be starting shortly. Oh, is that? What? they didn't yet. So I hope they will once the meeting officially starts, Kevin. That would be the right thing to do because he's the reason why this meeting is being called. So I would hope that they would acknowledge him in a moment of silence. Indeed, I agree. He did his best. For some, that wasn't good enough. You know, to be honest, I just don't think the fixes were as easy as people tried to make it seem. So once this new person gets in the seat, we'll see what they're able to do. I imagine not much more than what was being trying to be done, but I don't know. Oh, there's Shirley Jerwinski, who should be Mayor Pro Tem with regard to seniority. Okay, she's sitting up there. She looks nice. She looks very nice. There's the attorney. I think he's the same attorney for Cal City. I'm not sure. I don't like him if it is. I agree, Velvet. Right.
I'm Shirley Jerwinski, and I am Mayor Pro Tem at the moment. I am asking for this meeting to be called order.
See if I can zoom in.
Roll call of council. Can everyone hear me?
No,
Oh, my voice usually projects very well.
that's not today.
But I am, like everyone else, under the weather with these colds, so please bear with me. Now, can everyone hear me?
Okay.
Okay, as long as everyone can hear me. If you can't hear me, just raise your hand up in the back. Okay.
Can y'all hear her?
Okay, how about now?
Can y'all hear her?
Everyone can hear me? All right, great, thank you. Okay, so we just
It's the city manager
called the meeting to
with the
order,
glasses.
and
She's
now
the
I
city
am going
manager.
to ask the clerk to call roll call.
Okay, good. Thanks,
If
Kevin.
everybody can please mark themselves present. Good, can you do it one more time, I'm sorry.
See, every time I zoom in, I don't know how to zoom in. Let me see some. Oh, good. Okay, it's working today.
Okay, well, we have a forum. Can we do all the point of orders after we do the pledge of allegiance and the moment of silence?
Okay,
And then we can go with the point of orders. That's what I would suggest. So we're gonna keep the flow going. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Now, Anderson? Harrison, oh, I'm sorry. Would you please recess?
Yes. Yes, we look at you, Father, we thank you tonight. Lord, we come before you. God, we thank you for all your good and your perfect gifts. And Father, we thank you for the place we stand tonight. God, we are, first of all, Father, we are heavy for the loss of our dear Mayor Clark. God, we pray for his family, his mother, his children, God, his entire family. And God, we ask you to bless this city. We lift up the city on tonight. God, each and every resident, each and every member, each and every member of the council. Father, I pray, God, that you have your way in this city of Harvey. Bless this meeting on tonight. God, let this meeting go forward in peace and in unity.
Okay,
We give you the glory, we have in Jesus' name.
Amen. Okay, Shelby, I got you. I saw it come across, but I didn't check it right then because it was stopped in live.
going to ask for a moment of silence. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the profound loss our city, and I do mean our city, lost with the passing of Mayor Christopher Clark. Christopher Clark, Mayor Clark, was deeply committed to the city of Harvey and the people. His leadership and his dedication and his love for our community will not be forgotten. So on behalf of the city council, our city staff, and all the residents of Harvey, I extend my heartfelt condolence to Mayor Clark's family. We are especially honored today to have his mother, Miss Melody, in attendance.
Oh, wow.
With us this evening.
Wow. That has to be hard.
Please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers.
This is mom. Yes. Give her a standing ovation. Yes. Met her at the Harvey dinner.
We ask for a moment of grace and respect as we move forward with today's proceedings. We are going to keep Mayor Clark's legacy and his loved ones in our heart.
Yes, it
today for a very long time. God bless you, Chris.
Yes.
Amen. Thank you. Now, I would like to make a motion to amend next agenda. Oh, wait a minute, we got that. Thank you. You know, this is an unusual time for all of us. And not one person here expected to be here. And let alone, face this challenge together. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful, personally grateful, that we have all these people here today. Harvey residents, Harvey staff members. I mean, very grateful. So I would like to amend the agenda to table the clerk and to table the resolution of amending the bank signatures. I do think we have time for that, and even though everything is time sensitive, and we all know that, but we have attendance, an opportunity to breathe. I would also like to move the public comments up and the aldermanic comments. It would be alderman comments first, and then the public comments, and then we can go into city business. So I am seeking a motion for that.
Motion. I'd like to make a motion.
Okay, thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Hearing none, the ayes have it. Thank you. Now, I'm sorry, Alderman Keys, you made a motion?
Yes, thank you. Good evening, everyone. I would like to make a motion to the agenda. I would actually like to table discussion A, the acting appointment of the mayor until next week, February 9th, to give us a little bit more time to make sure we get this right. And everybody's grieving right now, and this is too sudden, and this is a decision of this magnitude. I
think it needs a little bit more time.
No, I disagree. I disagree.
Is there a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
Aye.
The nays have it, but I welcome your suggestion.
You're welcome, Detective Rachel.
And the reason why we have to do this
So that motion
is to
failed.
make sure we are all on, we are allowing our city to heal and go through the process and continue with the vision. And there are day-to-day activities of the city. So I concur, it is overwhelming for all of us that I do concur. But I appreciate your opportunity for speaking. Now, we're gonna go into public comment. Please be mindful, please be respectful.
Exactly.
And we get 3 minutes.
I didn't sign.
Or did we decide to go automatic? I'm sorry. Gotta bear with me, guys. Gotta bear with me. Okay, Deputy Clerk, can you please, call out, yes. Oh, yes.
First up will be Ryan Sinwell.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. All the I'm sorry.
Ryan, you better be respectful with Mayor Clark's mom being here. But they're doing automatic comments first.
Any volunteers to go first? Okay, I'm sorry, what? Okay, please, Alderman Tyrone.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So glad to see a packed house, even even in this cold weather. And I come to you all this evening with a heavy heart, okay, because I lost my mayor and I also lost my friend. And Mayor Clark and myself, we were friends long before either one of us got involved in local government politics. And we worked together over at Allied Tool and Conduit. Well, long before a lot of you all were born, back in 1994. I have a brief statement I'd like to read and share with you all, and I'm pretty sure most of you all sentiments would probably be exactly the same as mine. We extend our deepest condolences to the family, friends, loved ones of our beloved mayor of the city of Harvey, Mr. Christopher J. Clark. Mayor Clark was a visionary, a leader, believed in the promise of the city and worked tirelessly to ensure a better future for all residents. He was a man of great integrity, committed to the purpose of serving 2 terms with a dedication and heart. His passing came as such a surprise, followed by an unexpected illness, leaving our city in mourning. Yet, even though we grieve in our heart, we honor the legacy he leaves behind. A city strengthened by his vision, guided by his leadership, and filled with the potential to be a great city. Mayor Clark's impact will not be forgotten, and his belief in Harvey will continue to inspire us as we move forward together. And I'd like to reemphasize forward together.
Amen.
Other than my heart being heavy, I just like to say happy. This is the first report that I've had to do since the new year came in, so I'd like to say happy New Year to all the residents of the 6th Ward, and actually all residents of Harvey too, but especially the 6th Ward. It's important. And with that being said, I'm gonna pass this over to somebody else. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alderman Rogers. Anyone else would like to volunteer? Chapman, Alderman Chapman, I'm sorry, Alderwoman Chapman.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem Mayor. Good evening, everyone. For the record, before proceeding with tonight's statement, I want to formally acknowledge the passing of Mayor Christopher J. Clark and extend my condolences to his mother, daughter, family, loved ones, and the residents of the city of Harvey. This is a solemn moment that calls for steady leadership and responsible governance. Tonight, this council will take action to appoint an interim mayor. That vote matters, but continuity requires more than filling the seat. It requires transparency, accountability, and sound decision-making during a period of transition. Over the past 2 years, many actions of this council have passed by a 4-vote majority. Those votes were lawful, but so often they occur with limited inquiry and limited discussion. Oversight is not disruptive, it is essential. When questions are rushed or discouraged, the city bears the risk. This interim period should be guided by clear priorities, including corrective legislative actions that support resident livelihood and economic stability. Those corrective actions require a majority vote of this council, 4 votes, to ensure residents are served fairly and lawfully, that residents, churches, and small businesses don't continue to face fines and fees that deserve review and reform. Oversight must also extend to how we manage city resources. For the record, the city's fiscal year 2025-2026 budget totals approximately $56.5 million. Roughly 18 to 19, or about a third of the budget, is dedicated to payroll alone, before benefits and pensions. About 1.5 is allocated to legal fees and claims. With so much of our budget already committed, careful oversight is not optional, it is necessary. As we consider the vote before us tonight, I want to explain also why I urged the hold back on Monday, January 12th on the tax levy, and why this vote is now necessary. Earlier this month, the council did vote on the levy, and that action itself was lawful. However, the timing and execution raised legitimate procedural concerns, as we were supposed to complete that on Tuesday, December the 30th, and notify you all as residents by Wednesday, December the 10th. Best practice is to complete the levy, which we've done, so it can be executed, but we certainly have to do it in order, and that is with a mayor, an interim mayor, as well as a clerk. While there is no statutory extension, the Cook County clerk typically allows a limited administrative grace period of approximately 10 to 20 days after the 31st. That window is an accommodation, not a legal right. These circumstances underscore the need for real-time legal guidance. Council relies on corporate counsel during high-risk actions, and when that guidance is not clearly provided, it creates unnecessary exposure for the city. Corporate counsel, we need you fully on board with the entirety of the city council. I want to be clear, my personal position is not here. I want to be elected by the people, not selected by my peers, and I'm hopeful for meetings to change as we move forward in the city of Harvey. Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mitchell. Good evening, everyone. This is an historic moment right here. I know everybody's going through a lot of things are going through everybody's mind. But I want to first offer my condolences to the family, the friends, and the residents, their new Mayor Clark. Although we didn't see eye to eye some of the time, it wasn't all of the time. I consider 60% of the time we agreed, 40% ain't bad. At least I wasn't totally against everything. You know, it's about fair as I can be. And I like to say that my dedication, first of all, I'm proud to be alderman of the city. I'm proud to be a resident of the city. If I could take it up a notch, I would gladly take it. My dedication doesn't change who I've been, and I will always be dedicated. What I can say about myself is that I care and I'm fair. When it comes to the examples that we set, when I look at Alderwoman Chapman, Alderwoman Dwinsky, Alderwoman Tameka Smith, Alderman Tyrone Rogers, Alderman Randall L. I see them as a person, but when I see them, I see their residents, like I see the people out here. So when the level of respect has to change, because if you don't respect me, you don't respect the people that voted me in. That's why I know for a fact that regardless of the situation of the mayor, I still look at the fact that he was voted in. So we always have to do that. If we have that mentality that we're not gonna put nobody down, first of all, we gotta learn to respect each other's opinion. You never get anywhere if you don't respect his own opinion. Everybody sitting here has their own vision of what type of mayor they want to be, you know. But you gotta be collective, you gotta be understanding, and you gotta be willing to sacrifice. It's a lot of give and take. I don't say you have to suck up to somebody, but sometimes sometimes everybody gotta suck up to somebody, you know, and just keeping it real. But moving forward, this is, if we never work together, now is the time, and for the sake of the residents. And all we have to do is just respect each other first, because a lot of times when people don't feel respected, there's no telling what's gonna come out their mouth or how things are gonna end. So I'm looking for things to be real positive tonight. I'm looking to still be who I am in whatever position I am in. I will continue to work as hard as possible, love my residents, and keep it moving.
Okay, that was much better than the last one.
Alderwoman Smith.
Good evening, everyone. I will touch on some things about respect, not only for each other, but the community as a whole, for others, everyone who has their own opinion and dislikes and likes it. I first want to give my sincere condolences that goes out to your Clark's family for their great loss. Christopher Clark was not only my mayor, he was also a good friend. Anyone who genuinely knew our mayor knew he had a passion and love for the city of Harvey. There's nothing he wouldn't do to help you or give you as a friend or a stranger. Anyone who actually knew Mayor Clark knew him as someone who took pride in his work and did it with dignity, class, and high integrity. His hard work and dedication to the city of Harvey was never acknowledged by some of us. I'd like to address what I have as being so disturbing since the loss of our mayor. The condolences presented from those who played a major part in the passing of my mayor. 3 consistent years of deliberate attacks of false accusations, social media bullying, taunting visits to his home, and no level of respect from the privacy. All of this based on personal vendetta rather than accepting the residents' voice of what they wanted in a leader, as they did vote him in, not once but twice, because they believed in his work and knew he was the person that could make this city they call home be respected as other communities. And even his passing, the hate continues. No empathy, no respect for his mother or his children. How heartless of any individual. The people are looking at us. Oh, but there are some lessons these antagonizers will learn. That what you reap, you shall sow. Residents accused, they don't hear talk about Alderwoman being racist. However, you turn a blind eye to one who has sued the city with frivolous lawsuits, used racial comments throughout the city, and has filed a restraining order on an elderly woman, because she addressed her dislike for the racial remarks towards people of color. This same individual hides behind the protected class and cries victim with no regard that he is attacking another protected class, a black woman in the city. Yep. As an advocate for my seniors in this city, I'm going to ask the alderperson who fostered this behavior to consider whether Maya Angelou, Rosa Parks, or any black woman leader will allow anyone of this character to stand in a room full of your people and call any one of them out in a disrespectful manner because of aspirations of the chair. Unity doesn't look like that to our people, because we all have a father, most have uncles and brothers who have grown from the Jim Crow. They are for
Yes. Yes. I'm sure it is.
I need to ask for a 3-minute recess. The attorney and I have to step back for a moment. There is a circumstance that just came up, and then I will make the announcement. May I have a motion for a 3-minute recess?
Give me 1 second so I can add that.
Okay.
Shelby, I'm gonna check my message during that recess.
Oh, for my understanding, I am in the chair, so I can call a recess. So I am gonna call a 3-minute recess, maybe sooner. Thank you very much.
You guys, I'll be right. I need to check something, and I'll be right back. I hope it doesn't end my live. Hold on. Just give me a second. I hope it comes back. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Got it.
Everything else is moved.
Ryan doesn't deserve the benefit of the doubt. Everything she said is right. No, oh yeah, no, you're good.
I just letting you know.
Yeah, no, you're good. Thank you. No, I know, but right here. Yes, I know that's right. So yeah, they were talking about crying. You know, that's bogus. He put a bogus police report on an 80-year-old black woman. Um, he's racist. He's racist. He makes racist comments. Even in his live, when you confront him on it, he blocks you. He deletes you. And I was coming very respectful. He thinks he's so smart, and he's not. Ignorant, gum chewing self. But yeah, he wants to be a journalist so bad, but he erases comments that don't agree with his bogus narrative. He's just a bogus piece of trash. And you know what word I really want to use? Wait a minute, he was on a live stream with Conscious talking about ninjas. I called him in and I was dismissed. See, that's how he is. He spends his little crying, pitiful, victim, wanna be all the time narrative. That's just how he is. And I've been calling him out on that. And anybody black that rides with him, I'm just being frank, y'all need your head examined. You need your head examined. This man is not for us at all. He's also the one that's filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Oh, there's Randall Hill right there. You see him in front. He's filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey that he loves so much. He's weak as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't like him at all. I can say whatever I want to say on my live. Okay. So Kobe's mom don't speak anymore either, but who cares? Yeah, should I do a live later to address Handyman, Vivian? Because she made a whole live about me, and I didn't even address it. You know, she had the audacity to say, yeah, well, she said a lot, none of which was true, because she does want to be, she wants to do exactly what I do. Her whole YouTube thing was based on what I did. I really want to address her, but then, 90% of me just feels like she ain't worth it. But she's really not, and that'll just give her, another angle. And everybody knows who she is and how she is. So that's really why I haven't. She's nothing. There she is right there.
Okay, do we have a motion?
Here she goes.
Come back from recess. Let me explain what was happening. We have people outside that cannot get in. So first and foremost, I'm going to be asking anyone here that is not a Harvey resident, if you would be so kindly to remove your seat.
That's this one right here.
Harvey resident, take a seat.
That's Vivian. She needs to be the first to go.
Okay, and if we can't do that, we're also going to move anyone outside. We have room in this hallway here. So everyone will have an opportunity to hear us, and we're not in any violations. Okay, that is where we just want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to hear and understand what we are participating in.
Yeah, there needs to be
Okay,
first
so
to
I
go
hope
because you
everyone
definitely
has
need
some
residents.
understanding, and the meeting is definitely started, and we're trying to take into consideration the importance of this meeting today and the importance of having you present today. Thank you for your understanding. Now, I would like the record to reflect that Alderman Randall L. joined us and give him an opportunity to state his public comments. Then what they said, we'll go into public comments, but I think we should allow the attorney the opportunity to explain the procedures, what needs to be taken place, then we'll go right into public comments. So we're gonna follow that, but we need to allow the opportunity. And this is new to all of us, so we're all gonna, make sure we're following, the proper protocols. So thank you. And thank you for your understanding in advance. Alderman?
Thank you. First of all, thank you. Thanks to the residents in the city of Harvey. Please excuse my tardiness. Unfortunately, couldn't be avoided. But I want to say one thing. Now's the time that I think we all may have not expected or wanted. But this time is very, very sensitive to us all. But the main mission should be one thing only. Let's all stand together, not only in words, but in deed. It's not about you or I. It's about us. It's not about personal agendas. It's about what's best for those that believe in us. The sense of hope that we all will lean upon and stand upon. The hope has not left us. The vision is still upon us. And now is the time to represent it once again, not just in word, but in deed. What will we do now? It's not what's done to you, but how you respond. Everything that we need, we already have, and everything that we need to hear is already been said. Now is the time to use that and really put it to work. Whether you believe what I'm about to say is true or not, it's regardless of the fact. Some people are here to see what we do. Will we fail or will we succeed? Not just those who you see in front of you, but to the person to your left and to your right. Are we a community or are we just a city? Are we a community or are we just an incorporation? As you see on the wall, it says we were incorporated in 1891. Well, I'm here to tell you we're more than that. We're more than yesterday. And what we are is what we make us to be tomorrow. Many of us have spent a lot of time trying to make that come true. And we lost something important to us all. I don't care who you are or where you come from. But I'm going to tell you this day, I said on one thing that will ever remain true within me. We don't need 4, we need 6. We don't need one war, we need all 6. Because the vision that's truly true within all of us is that it takes everybody to make come true what Clark stood for.
Oh, Carrie Lynn. Carrie Lynn, can you hear us?
I can. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear Carrie Lynn?
Yeah.
She is the corporate counsel. Thank you.
So I wanted to review procedures that we need to follow in order to appoint an acting mayor. First of all, as you know, Alderman Drabinski is the mayor pro tem. So until there is an acting mayor elected by a majority of the corporate authorities, then she will continue to serve in those roles. So the municipal code provides that you have to elect an acting mayor. You have to elect that from among the existing members of the city council. So what you would do is someone will make a motion to appoint Alderman X, and if there's a second to that, there will be a vote on it. We'll have to do that process until somebody gets 4 votes. And I believe that Mayor Pro Tem Drabinski had wanted to open it up for nominations first, so we would know the pool of the candidates. And if people, of course, want to withdraw from that pool, they can do so. And then, so she will open the nominations, she will close them, and then of the people nominated, we'll do a motion to appoint Alderman X and see what the vote is and continue with that process. If nobody gets a majority vote of the people here present, we have 6 aldermen, so we need 4 in favor of a candidate, then Alderwoman Drabinski will continue in her position as pro tem mayor until there's a further meeting and someone would be elected acting mayor. So that's the procedure. Thank you.
Thank you. Alderman, do you have any questions for the attorney in this procedure? We need to have, if I can recap, we need to have a motion and a second, and then 4 votes. But we're gonna go through the nominating period first, then close out the nominations, and then vote. Any questions to that procedure? Okay, thank you. Okay,
Point of order,
yes,
we didn't do public comment.
oh, thank you, thank you. Now is the time for publications.
Public comment.
Oh my God, public comment, thank you.
All right, Ryan's first. Ryan's first.
Yeah, the notes of it, that's my bad. Deputy Clerk, can you please, call the first level speaker? Remember, we have 3 minutes.
Okay, first up is Ryan Solowski, followed by Ruby Dyer.
Thank you.
Where to run? Hey, Ryan.
All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Ryan, Harvey resident. I'm also head of the Harvey Historical Society. You know, definitely this has an unprecedented crisis for Harvey history, but I do have faith that, you know, with the strength of its people, that we can definitely get through this and hopefully, you know, turn the page into some more positive things for the city. I do have a few demands. I think whoever ends up getting voted in as interim mayor, I would prefer Colby or Tracy, just because I don't think that the other 4 aldermen, you know, represent sort of any new direction for the city, and I think we do need a new direction. But I think whoever gets the gig, we need to open up the city books immediately, because we don't know where any of the money is, and we have not known for at least 7 years. We also need to do an audit of all personnel. We have a lot of staff that are not fire and police, and they're taking brand new cars home every night. They're making 6 figures, and they, you know, they're supervisors, but the folks who actually, you know, clean the streets, keep the water working, do work that actually makes the city run. You know, the firefighters and the police, they're the ones that actually, you know, have gotten laid off. I don't know if you're aware, but we have almost 50% of our workforce laid off right now. So I'd like to at least lower salaries, you know, reduce and eliminate some of these supervisory positions that aren't needed. And then we need to rehire all essential city personnel. Currently, we have only 4 firefighters on each shift. We have regular fires, if you haven't noticed that. We have police, a lot of police supervisors working. None of the supervisors have been laid off, but we don't have enough patrolmen. So everything is top heavy, and the situation is very, very dangerous. And you know, if you live in Harvey, like me, you hear the fire engines, you see, you know, we have fires all the time, and these firemen, just the firemen alone, are taking huge risks to protect our safety. So also, I think it's really important to remember, you know, all of the victims of the corruption of the past few years. I think it's important. It would be remiss if we did not remember them. The Myrtle residents that were forced out of their home, the lady Miss Donna who lost her foot because politicians promised animal control and didn't deliver, and the dog basically took her foot off. Like I said, we have firefighters and police who are working, putting themselves in danger because they are not staffed properly every day. And we have countless people paying up to $2,000 for tows, bogus tows, for things that they can do from the city to get their car back, and you know, their financial lives are ruined. Not to mention all the businesses that have been extorted, as well as the churches. So I think it's important that we take all that into consideration for whoever will be the interim mayor. Thank you.
You forgot to mention your multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city, Crying. Forgot to mention that, the multi-million-dollar lawsuit.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ruby Donahue, and I am a Human Relations Commissioner for Thornton Township. Have been for over 25 years or so, a little bit more than 25 years. But I'm happy to see all of the people here, every one of you. We love you very, very deeply, and we want to make sure that the city of Harvey continues on a path of growth and lovingness, and trying to change some of the things that we thought that were negative and that have been for years. Our mayor, to me, was excellent. And I'm going to say this very loudly, and I don't want to use up a lot of my time in just how I'm going to escalate him and how much we all appreciated him, right in this administration and outside. But I'm going to just say that this evening has been a very, very important meeting for each and every one of you here. You would not have been here if you did not think it was important. One thing for sure, I'm also speaking for the concerned citizens of Harvey. We have a group, we have people that have uplifted and worked tirelessly to bring the city to a focal point of positivity. We have endured a great loss to our city, but we still envision positive progress for Harvey. And we will not be divided. And I shall speak it again. We will not be divided. We will work together and tirelessly to make the city of Harvey a focal point of improvement and envisionary. And nothing has changed. Really, nothing has changed. The pro tem mayor selected by the automatic group of July 10, 2023 should continue to serve as an active mayor, the pro tem. Positions and responsibilities should remain the same. Integrity, transparency, responsibilities should be enhanced on all levels in the administration. Together, we must talk, we must walk, we must preach, we must teach, we must perform and pray, individually and also collectively. Let us stand tall and climb to higher heights for Harvey. Yeah.
Okay, is there any more public comments? That close public comments? Okay, for the motion, I I am making a motion to accept all nominations for mayor, acting mayor.
Point of order.
Yes.
Thank you. I believe we're supposed to go into the executive session first before the nominations.
Actually, you're absolutely right, but we do not need to go into an executive session there today. That was just standard operating procedures, so we do not, but thank you for pointing that out. Okay, I would like to make a motion for all candidates or, motions for the mayor, acting mayor. Is there any motions out there? Okay, we have a motion, so we're taking, yes, thank you, we are taking, opening it up to all candidates to be, whoever are gonna be nominated to be mayor. All right, please vote. Motion, we have a second.
Mayor Pro Tem, may I just confirm, we are currently
Voting to take all nominations.
take all nominations.
All nominations, yes.
Yes, Stephanie is here.
Motion passed. Okay, I make a motion, well, no, I'm requesting a motion to, for nominations to be opened. Are there any nominations for acting mayor? Okay, so now we need to make the motion. Who is making the motion for what, alderman candidate? We're making a motion now to who do we want to serve as the next remaining of this term?
Point of information,
Yes,
based on the person that makes the motion, would that be the person who would make the nomination?
right, that's what I'm asking, but we have the nomination, but we need to know who's everyone going to nominate? So we know who are all the nominations.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you, call roll? And then,
Okay, make your nominations on who you want to be a candidate. Let's keep that simple. So, do you have a nomination, Alderman Rogers?
yes, I do.
Okay, would you please state your nomination?
My nomination would be First Ward Alderwoman Shirley Drew-Winsky.
Is there a second? Now, are there any other nominations? Oh, I'm sorry. No, mine did last time.
Name myself. Dr. Brian Love, good board all.
Yes, you can make the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, there is a second. So, are there any other motions? Okay, then I make a motion, we close the nomination.
Motion.
Okay, thank you. So now we are going to vote, for, Alderman Drew-Winsky, to be the acting mayor to fill out this term until April of 2027. Please vote. I did, we got it.
Do you have a motion to not appoint you as the mayor seat and now you have a second?
Right, we did. 2027. No, we have a motion out there, we're voting.
Are we doing it verbally? Can we just make it verbal? This is getting real.
Yeah, this is, can we do, okay, let's, we're, you know, I project that,
Clerk, can you call roll?
yes. So the motion out there is to, we're voting now. We already had the motion, we already seconded, to have Shirley Drewinski fulfill the term as acting mayor for until April of 2027. So we're gonna call Alderman Keys. Oh, sorry.
We had a motion by the sixth and a second by the third.
No, I'm sorry, this is more complicated. What she was trying to do. Right. By the third, oh. Yes.
Alderperson Rogers,
Yes.
Alderperson Randall,
No.
Alderperson Tracy Keith,
No.
Alderperson Talani Smith,
Yes.
Alderperson Chapman,
No.
Alderperson Shirley Drewinski.
Yes.
That is a split vote 3-3.
Split vote.
Okay, now the motion. There was a first and a second to have Alderman Randall L. fulfill the term until April 2027. There is a motion.
The vote doesn't. They're voting on the mayor, bro. I mean, whoever's gonna be the
Alderperson
acting mayor.
Drewinski,
But it looks like it's gonna be split.
No.
So if it's split, she should
Alderperson Chapman,
retain her seat.
Yes.
Alderperson Smith,
No.
Alderperson Keith,
Yes.
Alderperson Randall,
Yes.
Alderperson Rogers.
No.
Split
The
vote.
vote is split 3-3.
Okay, so the vote is split. So at this point, we have not successfully submitted our approved acting mayor. So it,
Still have one vote, I believe. There was a motion for Keith Chapman. The rest
just myself.
Motion for a 5-minute recess.
Second.
Vote on the recess for a 5-minute recess.
It's your call. If you want to recess or not, it's your call.
That's right, there is a motion. Please, let's take a deep breath. We're gonna do this fairly. I understand it is a very sensitive time. So let's just relax. There is a motion, there was second by Alderman Chapman. And now I was just going to proceed to have the deputy clerk call the roll. Thank you.
Alderperson Rogers,
No.
Alderperson Randall,
Yes.
Alderperson Keith,
Yes.
Alderperson Smith.
What do we vote for?
Motion
Just
to
take a 5-minute recess.
No.
Alderperson Chapman,
Yes.
Alderperson Shirley Drewinski.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Dang, that's a first. All right. That one. Still chewing that gum. Come to a. So yeah, y'all, that was interesting. Let me go to some of these comments. So if they don't come to an agreement, it looks like she's going to remain as interim mayor or mayor pro tem because the vote is just going to be split. I'm actually happy about that, her remaining for now, and I don't see it changing. I think it's always going to be split 3-3. So the best thing to do is just let her fulfill the seat until the election in April. I think that's the right thing to do. So, oh, okay. Let's see. Who was the second nominated? Randall L. was the second. Randall L. was the second. Shirley Jurinsky was the other. It was only two. Yeah. So 5-minute recess. I don't even know what time it started, but I'm assuming, looking at the clock now, at least by 7:06, they should be back. Crying. Hold on, let me see. What's the guy's name who conducted the meeting last time? Yes, that was Randall Hill. Hey, Nurse Petty, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, so I hope y'all got that. It was Alderman Randall L., the one that came in late. He's actually over there. He just is opening the door. I don't know if y'all can see him. The dread ponytail. He's the other one. And then Drewinski. Oh, man. I'm going to go tell Keith I want to talk to him before he goes. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, real quick. I heard that. You heard it? I don't know if I want to be interviewed. You don't know? I'll do it. Okay, thank you. Keith just said he'll do it. So, I'll be talking to him briefly afterwards. Just, about what he thinks about the process. Where do we go? Keith is a Harvey resident. Keith is very, y'all know. I don't have to explain. I talked to him briefly on the way in. We kind of arrived at the same time. So, yep. Stephanie. I forgot to mention when Stephanie was on Ryan's live, I trolled the hell out of that live. I trolled him so bad, but I was just asking relevant questions like how he does all the time and wants answers. He blocked me. He was filtering comments, never answered my questions, and they were very direct. I hated to do it. I'm lying. I didn't care. I didn't care at all. There go my lady in the purple, Miss Diva. She got on purple today. Last time I saw her, she had on green. She is so fly, y'all. She is super fly. She is a diva. I want to go say hi. I'm going to go say hi. Can you keep an eye on my purse real quick? I want to go speak to somebody. Oh, yeah. I just want to say hi to some. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. But she's talking. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Hopefully, I'll catch her after the meeting. I don't want to go interrupt. Oh, there she is.
In a few seconds.
I'm going to go say hi to her now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just want to say hi to my favorite diva of all time. I saw you way back there. How you doing?
Good.
Nice to see you. You know you're my fave. Look at it, y'all. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm going to go try to speak again later. Okay.
Alderman, please take your seats.
Okay. That's Randall L. for those that were asking right there. He was mayor pro tem for the first meeting of the new year
Thank you very much.
when Clark was out. And he's one who reminded everybody that he's human. That was him.
Okay. Are we about ready to return for recess? Okay, I'm making a motion to return to recess, from recess. Is there a motion to return?
School of Girls.
You know what, that was just important. I thought since we took a vote to take a recess, and you needed a vote to come back, but apparently I do not. So we are effectively back into our meeting status. Just to recap a little bit, the vote was tied. So after I finish talking, I am going to have the attorney recap, but I must say, out of my error, I totally forgot to ask the treasurer if she has any comments that she would like to share with us. And thank you, Alderman Chapman, for bringing it to my attention.
Very brief, I want to speak to the family.
Louder,
Speak up loud.
please.
So, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew 5:4. I, the treasurer of the city of Harvey, in sincerity extend my deepest sympathy to the family in this hour of bereavement caused by the passing of Mayor Christopher Clark. We pause here today for God has called from our midst a faithful son and father. Mayor Christopher Clark served the city of Harvey for many years in a myriad of capacities. He has fulfilled his purpose and taken a step to where there is no more weeping, no pain, no sorrow, and no disappointment. Be it resolved that the sympathy of the treasurer of the city of Harvey be extended to the family and loved ones. May the Lord continue to watch over you as my prayer and may the precious memories of your loved one keep you ever on the road that leads to God. Be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the family, which I've already done, and a copy be held in the minutes on the second day of February 2026. Humbly submitted, Aisha.
Thank you. And then the treasurer, accept my apologies. oversight on my part. That was a sincere oversight. Before I make the, motion to adjourn, I just have some closing words. This is the time for unity and respect. I, Shirley Perlinski, am committed to working with each and every one of you, aldermen, the treasurer, deputy clerk, and above all, you, the residents. For those of you who do not know me, I'm a lifelong resident of Harvey. I have over 30, I should say over, but 3 decades of community service in the city of Harvey. I am passionate. Harvey is a lot of people's home. But I would be remiss if I didn't say, it's my home too.
No, it's not.
It's my home too.
Still the church.
And I pledged, regardless, and I said this to all the aldermen, whatever will today, it is in God's will. We are in God's hands. And I pledged, no matter what happens of today's situation, I am willing, able, and passionate to working with each and every one of you, regardless of how an individual votes. This is not personal. This is not personal. This is a heavy decision that we all have to make. But if I am selected, as I was in 23 as Mayor Pro Tem, I have pledged I will do the very best that I can with the grace of God. So before I close, I want to end this with the attorney before we seek a motion to adjourn, closing words from our attorney. And I thank you everyone for understanding and being respectful. Thank you.
Okay, so just to summarize, we have 2 separate votes to nominate 2 different alderpersons, and neither one of them received 4 votes. So as I stated earlier, that means that our Mayor Pro Tem continues until such time as the City Council meets again and in an open meeting nominates someone who receives 4 votes. So there's no time period prescribed in the municipal code for when that has to happen. But Alderperson Jurinski will continue in that position until a further vote of council with someone receiving the majority votes.
Thank you. Now I seek a motion to adjourn the meeting. Yes.
I just want to ask the legal counsel. So if you said there's 4 people, okay, then that breaks the tie. What if one decided they want to change their current vote? Would that make a difference?
Oh, wow.
You can do a revote.
Yes, I am. I'm not sure I heard the question. What was the question?
I was asking, since it's it's a tie, 3-3, if one of the aldermen that voted decide to change their vote from either yes to no, would they justify?
Well, an alderman can make a motion to reconsider.
Yeah.
So if it was someone who, well, would have to be voted on, they'll put it in side, we would just have to entertain further motions at a future city council meeting.
Let's do it.
Thank you, at future city council meetings.
So not today.
Yes, because we will, if I understand the law correctly, what will happen when we put this back on the agenda, we will go through this opportunity of nominating again and then voting again. So it doesn't pick up, because right now the tie is with Shirley Drewinski, and Dominique Randall. Okay? So now I did ask for a motion, and we kind of went off the Robert's Rules of Order.
Motion to
But there was a motion. It was first by Alderman Smith, and now we're looking for a second. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. God bless. Please be safe.
All right. All right. Let me get my other microphone. Excuse me. So I'm going to find, give a chance to talk to Mr. Price. Got my other. I don't know where. I'm going to wait till we get outside. Talk to him. I'm going to put this, I'm going to turn this one. Actually. Sorry, how are you? Thank you. I'm going to say hi to the Burnham mayor, too. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I'm going to try to catch. No, you're fine, thank you. I was going to try to catch the Burnham mayor. Looks like he's. Is that hell? There he is. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You trying to get by? Okay. Sure. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. That's the Burnham mayor right there. Hi, Jermont. I'm good. How are you? Nice to see you too. Yes, it's been a minute. Jermont Terry. All right. Okay. Wayman Cotton. All right, Patty. Nice seeing you. That's true too. Yes, you take care, okay?
Hey, that boy wasn't here, but in a way, kind of glad.
Right. I know you. Yes. Yes.
I can go home.
Yes. Yes.
Make sure to stay positive. Spirit practice. We always staying down. So for me, I'm moving no matter what. All right. So what about the next vote, man? In the next meeting, do you expect to come to a conclusion where you guys can really hit this, come to a decision and not have a splinter vote for the next year and a half? Yeah. I'll pray for it. Guys, pray for it. For me, I need to go back and talk to some of my colleagues. Hey, gang, this. We're going to figure it out. One side, we're going to figure it out. All right. That's great. Thank you so much.
Sorry. Let the real media through. Where is? Oh, okay. Did I miss Keith? I gotta see him.
Restoration for the
I wouldn't say split. I would say
injustice. So for the culture came through saying, hey, Mrs. Price, here's the money for your lawsuit. When we believe, we don't just talk, we stay making moves. Jedi and A, and for the culture, that's just what we do. This last part goes out to Officer McKenna. Jed came to help Harvey fight, helped him be a winner. 911 was called and they sent you. He thought he seen the one and we don't know if that's true. But now y'all, what is Jed gon' do? He gon' fight even harder to help Harvey push through. Y'all got ideas to help Harvey. Won't y'all focus on that? We got ideas and making moves. Vision ain't love. Empowerment is what we want for the people. See what you're backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit it. And for the culture's here. We commit to this.
I'm sorry, how you doing, Alderman? I mean, yeah. Sergeant, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes. Keith Price. My pool playing buddy. This is my pool playing buddy. Hey! I'm good. How you doing? Nice to see you. Wait, can I? Outside or what?
Yeah, we can get away from here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
How you been? How you doing, Miss Patterson? Good. Likewise.
It's a packed house.
Don't touch me. No, okay. I thought you did. All right. No. I'll see you soon.
You going over there?
Where?
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably slide over.
I know, I'm thinking.
Look, I want to thank you because someone told me, been telling me what you've been doing. Okay.
You are absolutely beautiful, and you are an inspiration. Yes, you are. And this was beautiful too, y'all. This was beautiful too. Come on, let me look at what you got. Yes, look at the color. Look at the color. Yes, I get her all the time. There she is, y'all. Miss Diva. Oh, let me see if I can picture with my. Oh, get her. Look at Miss Rogers. Full length. I wanted to ask Ryan about his lawsuit on camera. Ryan, do you want to talk about your lawsuit?
They're done playing their game,
Do you want to talk about your multi-million-dollar lawsuit?
Yeah.
Ryan, do you want to talk about your multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey? Ryan? Or the police report you filed on an 80-year-old black woman? Want to talk about that, Ryan?
What's up, fam?
He wants to ask all the questions, but he never wants to answer any. Talk about your multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey. Talk about the police report he put on an 80-year-old black woman. He's still chewing that gum. He's not going to talk about his multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey that he claims that he loves so much. Yeah, I was just trying to get a comment from the guy that filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey and put a bogus. Ryan, do you want to talk about your multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city? Hi, Glennis. Do you want to get a chance to talk about your multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the city, or are you filing a police report against an 80-year-old black woman, Ryan? Talk about it. He asked all the questions, but he never wants to answer any. I wanted to know if he had a comment about his multi-million-dollar lawsuit that he filed.
Did you guys get in at all? No, we didn't get in.
It's the one that filed a bogus police report on an 80-year-old black woman.
Right.
And I do mean bogus. Do you want to talk about that? The police report against the 80-year-old black woman?
Please stop.
No, I'm just asking you. I'm not harassing you. I'm doing the same thing you did. I'm asking a question.
No, you're harassing.
Okay, well, file a report against me then. Follow report.
I'll wait
I'm
for
waiting
you
on
guys.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody's always harassing him. He's a professional victim, y'all. He filed a police report against an 80-year-old black woman
Excuse me,
for
pardon me.
no
So I
reason.
can come on in.
Sure, you can get on out
Thank you, Sergeant.
anytime.
Okay.
Come on, Miss Glennis.
Sorry you didn't get inside.
He didn't want to say anything. He only wants to ask the questions. He doesn't want to answer any. Keith! Okay, can you guys hear? So, hey, Doncor, how you doing? Keith,
Yes, ma'am.
come here for. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, well, you guys. Okay, sorry. I didn't know they were talking.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I feel okay. The deepest condolences, definitely goes to the mayor, and Francis.
Thank you. I wasn't sure though. I was in the car. No, but no.
You ready, Hood? Okay.
Bye, Artem Rogers. Oh, Shelby said hi.
Hi, Shelby.
She said hi, Shelby. Yes. Oh, she's with the Harvey word. Okay. All right. See you, Mrs. Rogers. Okay, you too, huh? I know. I'm always hot. Sorry for that feedback, y'all. I have taken my extra microphone. I guess it was too close to the other one. So my bad. See how Ryan, see how he is? Let me see if I can get him to make a comment.
Look, see what I mean? Like you get out of. I feel like I've been ghosting going. You know you always in my life, girl.
Just sit it there, that's my business. I gotta see what's going on.
Right.
I just gotta figure out what's happening right now. That's all.
It's not that bad. No, not at all. No, not at all. Not at all. No. Right. Have a good night. All right.
Have a good one.
Good to see you.
Sorry about that. I thought y'all were just talking. I didn't see her phone. But hi, you guys. I have Keith Price here. First of all, can everyone hear okay?
She's still harassing me, y'all. I can't escape it. How you doing?
Oh, sound like I'm in a hallway. Okay, let me see.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
You had that in your, you could probably leave it out. They
What
probably
about
hear you
now?
better now.
Can you hear now? Disconnect my mic. Okay, let me disconnect, and then I'll start. All right, can y'all hear me now? Keith, give me 1 second. It's been, okay. I hope they can hear me. Can everybody hear me?
Put a one.
Do y'all hear me? Do you hear anything? Now they say they hear nothing. Can you hear anything? Okay, they can hear now. All right. Keith Price, what did you think about how things went today?
I wish it could have been 4 votes going for Ms. Jawinski. The ordinance that's on the books clearly state that the longest sitting alderperson should assume that role in case of an unfortunate incident such as what happened to Mayor Clark. But it's 3-3, so she still gets to stay there.
Is there anything that you do not want to see happen? Or do you?
There is something that I don't want to see happen.
Okay.
I don't want anyone who has already been in the mayor's seat or holding several positions currently to manipulate this board and take this board over as well. I think they need to work together through their audits, try to get them audits current before this next election, and move the city forward. We don't need anybody coming in splitting everything up. Let them work together. They, look, they voted with each other for 4, 5, 6 years straight. 4 to 4. And now look what happens.
Not 4 to 4, 4 to...
4. Right, they had 4.
Okay. Right.
And look what happens. As soon as anybody get the opportunity to run and jump into a seat, I personally don't know why the person with the least amount of experience would even be put in that seat.
And who would that be? If you don't, okay. Is he the newest member?
Yes, I think him and Delaney came in at the same time.
Okay.
But and I like Randall.
Right.
This ain't personal.
Of course.
This is about business and moving the city forward with people that have the experience and the knowledge of government.
Well, wouldn't that be you, Keith? Have you considered running?
I did 16 years straight. I'm good. I don't want to run.
Well, what's your position? Because you're very knowledgeable.
What's my position? I'm
Okay.
supporting Stephanie.
Okay.
Thornton Township. Supervising.
Okay.
That'll be this March. And I'm also ring her bell. Kiana Belcher.
All right.
For 5th District.
You heard it here. So right now, your strategy is to support those that you think should be in place?
It's not about...
Because you won't run, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not running. I just want to have the people in place that will be the fairest, or that will hold people accountable. That's what it's all about.
I just want you to know, people are saying that you would be a great mayor. They're saying this in the chat right now.
I did, like I said, I did 16 years straight in politics. I did 12 years straight as an alderman. And sometimes when you get that break to be away from it, you really get to, there's a lot of time taken from my family. A lot of time, my children are my family. But, it's just, it's a lot of,
it's time for you to be in a different role.
It's
right.
the hardest job. I would help anybody that feel like they want to use my knowledge. If they take over this city, I would help them if they want to do that. I would extend any of the knowledge I have to anyone. Because ultimately it's about making Harvey better.
Okay. And I want you guys to know that Keith is now my friend. I'm not the annoying YouTuber anymore. See how he's willingly doing this? And this isn't the first time, you guys. We know how to move on. No, I'm not. I'm acting the same. But you know what? Me and Keith squashed our beef some time ago because life goes on, okay? And people are people outside of politics. And I'm going to say this. From what I've learned since the last era, Keith is a good guy. And, you guys might, I don't know. That's my opinion. And I've interacted with him, good, bad, and indifferent. And he is a good guy. And he's very knowledgeable about politics. He's definitely knowledgeable about Harvey. So I just want to make that known. Hey, we have let bygones be bygones. And we're looking at the bigger picture. Right, Keith? Give me some. I want a hug.
INA all the way.
Oh, you heard that. You heard it. All right now. All right, y'all.
Right here, look.
Oh, okay.
This Rory Lee.
Huh?
The coldest running back.
What? No, and he cold and pulled too, if y'all didn't know. But go ahead.
People talk about a 30 like Curry. When I say I got a 30,
what?
That's Rory Lee. That was
I hope he coaching somewhere. Are you coaching?
Definitely is.
Rory? Okay. Yeah, you can't just hoard all those skills now. I didn't know that. See, I know him in a different light. I know this guy in a different light. Yes, that's my pool playing buddy. Oh, I'm cold now. Will you tell him? I'm cold now. But Fair Four Square. But yeah, he cold. So now I just learned something new. Now I gotta respect him on a whole different level. Really?
We graduated together, we played all sports together.
Really?
We had a full sports team and come out of there to go downstate.
So he was a running back, huh?
We've had a bond out here.
I love it.
For a long time.
So you're a Harvey resident? Okay, so let me ask you then, how do you think this went? What do you want to see happen for Harvey going forward?
Well, I would like someone to come in to Harvey and take Harvey.
All right, now, y'all have a good one.
Take it where?
Take Harvey to heart as a
I say
home.
it, give me a
Got it.
That's just the main thing. And who's ever in there has to be someone that's going to interact with your residents. That's the first major thing. So like all of us, we're still friends, we're business partners. You'll get up in the morning, you call each other, you go by, you see, you check on each other, and those are the type of things that
Yes.
needs to be. You know, somebody who's willing to do a job whether they got paid or not. You know, getting paid is serious, but sometimes when you love something, you'll do it without pay. And those are some of the things that you look at. You know, who's gonna come by and check on the residents, who's gonna make sure this. And then not only that, me getting older, I see now there's so many seniors from my friends, grandparents and things that you gotta go by and check on and do those things. So those are things that pretty much I'm looking for.
Good. Have you always been involved in Harvey's politics? Are you getting more and more involved, or where do you stand on that?
I've always known most of the people that were in politics. I usually, my family was in it for years ago. And so I did them dabble then. And then after that, I just learned that sometimes you can be a politician without being in politics. What I mean by that, if you're a concerned person about the people who are there and around you, you don't have to be a politician to help to make your community stronger. And so that's just what we're looking for. You know, Harvey's a different city. You know, I travel all around, but when people hear Harvey, you know, it's a different place. It's a different vibe. It's a different connectivity. Those things are different. And so that's what I would like to see for Harvey.
You know, thank you for saying that about not being a politician, but being into politics, because that's kind of what I feel like I am. I mean, I'm involved, but I'm not involved. And I like my position because I can support the people that I think should be in those seats.
And that's the thing about it. I mean, I have some friends who've been in politics from the township on down. And, you know, you try and figure things out. You know, where's the best outcome? For years, we fed the community from the township. With boxes, food, you look out for this and that. And that's the main thing. Because I remember what it was like for me walking down the street. I had 2 or 3 blocks to get home. But every parent knew me over there. I could get disciplined by any one of them.
At any time.
That's what we're looking for.
Thank you. Thank you. What's your name again?
Rory.
Running back Rory. Thank you, Rory. Running back Rory. Okay. Okay, you too. Running Rory. I love it. All right, y'all. So I am going to get on out of here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, everybody. It's been a while. My apologies about the microphone thing. I did the best I could because I tried to at least get a microphone so people could hear. But that little echo thing, I have to learn. Turn everything off when it gets to this point. All right. Sure. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So I am out of here, you guys. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. See ya. Take care. Okay. Likewise. All right, y'all. Bye. Thank you again, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.